So, it's another IMA Hour. Finally back.
Welcome back.
We're gonna keep this really consistent now.
I'm trying to.
No, yeah, I really want to do this now.
On a
It's
week-to-week basis.
Now we have like no excuses not to.
It's been a while. We
Yeah.
had some traction going when we first started, but
It was tough.
No, now
tough
now
times.
we can now we're like more focused than ever now. So it's like
And plus, we have a studio now.
yeah, we got a stew, so
That helps.
it's a new
I'll
spot.
put like a
We
neon
should put some
sign-
shit right
yeah, I'll
here.
put a
Yeah,
sign
I
there
could
soon.
fabricate us a sign.
What's
what's up?
I'll put in.
Just take some of the scrap and fucking make us a IMA Hour sign.
Put something on there.
What's
What's,
up?
up?
I don't
You want me to
have a-
design it? I'll just give you the specs and you just fucking.
What's
I might be able to do it. I don't know. I'll talk to him about it.
Say less.
Because that's a lot.
No, yeah, that'd be sick. Bro.
Should we spark?
Spark?
We're welcome to.
I'm about to spark.
What is that? Marijuana?
No, it's not.
No, this is a Coke.
Coke. I love it.
Mixed with cocaine and I said Coke twice. I meant Coca-Cola.
It's so weird. I haven't seen this man like spark up some shit
Like years.
in years.
And there he is. There
And
it
he's
is.
doing it right here just for y'all pleasure right now. So that's pretty nice.
Oh shit! I forgot we had a camera.
Yeah, we have a camera now, so it's lighting up now.
A little out
They-
of practice.
They could see it. So how y'all been, bro? Y'all been alright?
Busy than a motherfucker. Busy than a motherfucker.
So you got a new job now.
Fairly, yes. Yeah, I'm back welding. I had a little off season, but that's just because of COVID. That
Yeah.
shit fucked the game up for a little while. And fucked the whole game up. Fucked the whole world up. Let's be real.
Let's be real here.
Let's be real. Fuck the whole world up.
The world up.
It just took a
2020 was just like a whole.
shit show. Honestly, 2020 for me personally wasn't that bad. It was a pretty fucking solid year, considering
2020 was
from
an
where
experience.
my
for me.
prior like 3 years to 2020, 2020 was way fucking better than
2020 was.
prior than that. Like personal growth and like personal wise, you know what I'm saying? 2020 was a great year. I fucking got my shit together. But as far as everything else
I
goes,
can concur.
it was a shit show.
It was tight. A lot of bad shit happened, but a lot of good shit happened. I think it was a good year overall in some aspects. But
I thought it was a pretty cool year, man. Like people like, besides all the crazy shit, right? Besides like the unfortunate, the unfortunates that happened throughout the career, or that happened throughout the year. I
yeah,
don't know. It was kind of cool, man. Like people like
I feel like a lot of people
like,
came together in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
People had a common ground for like the first time ever, like everybody being in the same boat.
Yeah, especially
to a certain extent.
everyone's
you
in
know?
quarantine at one point.
Yeah, man. So like, nobody wants the bug. You know what I mean? But
Yep. It is what it is. It is a whole
I mean,
experience in itself.
It's like a 99 or 98.99 survival. or whatever.
Yeah, it's still pretty fucked though.
Not to say that, yeah. R.I.P. those that didn't make it. It's unfortunate.
We still have cases now, bro. Like, god damn.
I mean, yeah. But if you look at it, the deaths aren't exactly like skyrocketing like they were.
Man.
It's heavy.
That is heavy.
Not really, because it's actually what's happening.
It's what's
so
happening in the real world right now, so.
It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if we can get like a little deeper if we want, I think it was the world government's idea of population control.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know a bunch of people that think it's a conspiracy.
I mean, it definitely could be. Like, I'm not one to say it for sure is or for sure is not. But if you think about it, what would be a better solution to population control than a disease that doesn't kill everybody, but does take out quite a few? You know what I'm saying? Like, the survival rate's high enough that, like, it's not really something to be extremely concerned about. Like, realistically, the thing that, like, is scary is, like, how it broke out and how contagious it is. That was scary.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get that hoe, like, you're more likely to survive than you're not.
Yeah, I think it's just it's a sickness, bro. People are gonna get sick. People aren't. People are gonna have it worse than others. I give it to you.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's just it's what happens. Man-made? I don't know. Maybe. Probably.
Very well could be.
Can I do anything about it? No.
No.
But shit. Hey, vaccines coming out. I'm definitely not taking that. Got me fucked.
100% not taking that, huh? 100%. I don't even take the fucking flu shot. What makes you think I'm gonna take this vaccine that was rushed? 6 months for a vaccine, the fastest vaccine ever produced, and like you think I'm gonna take that? Oh, yeah, okay. My kid's not coming out with 3 eyes.
Well,
But that would
well, we don't know. We don't know
Make it
yet.
some mutants.
different drugs. You know what I'm saying? Not the vaccine. The vaccine.
It's gonna be from something else.
It'll be
And the fucking COVID vaccine.
But I can't let the COVID
That's off.
vaccine out.
That's off the books, though. The doctors don't know about that.
They shouldn't. They
They're
can't find
they're
out.
like, yeah, wait, what?
Not for real though.
Are you good? No, I'm not. Thanks though.
Actually, I get a doctor, but not for me.
Not for me.
But that's crazy. But yeah, what y'all been working on, Kyle? Kyle, what you been working on, man?
Any personal projects?
Oh, dude, just planning stuff and just trying to figure out the next move is for like 2021, as far as like creating stuff and like trying to just figure out stuff, you know, because like this whole year was just like a year for like figuring out stuff for me, and then to me it's like I've felt like I've taken that right step towards the right path towards it. So I mean, I think that's progress to me. So it's like,
Yeah, I mean, do you think that with this year, with everything that's going on, that you've kind of elevated your creativity, your mental toughness, and all that?
I'd like to say so, but like in like a small sense. Like to be honest with you, I'm just trying to just slowly, just gradually, like figure it out on my own, and like
Yeah.
also like just like learning how to like be more talkative and more communicating on
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Because like recently it's been hard for me to talk to people because like I don't.
It's new.
Yeah, it's new to me.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, now I could talk more fluently, more like clearly. I'm like what I want to talk about and all that shit. So,
Do you feel it was hard to talk to us, or like?
I would say like towards a group. Yeah.
Or just like confrontation in general, or like group, like talking in
just
front of a group, or what?
Yeah, it's just more like that, more in that sense, like kind of both. Reason why is like, cause it's like more of like, oh, I don't want to hurt these people. I don't want to like, I don't want to like ruin their friendship with them or any of that shit. So like, I was like, nah, fuck that. It was like,
Yeah, it's hard finding that balance.
If I wanted to like say something like what's on my mind, I'll say it, and then cause like now I realize like I have friends that are there to like just like love me for me and like just like
At the end of the day, you know.
yeah, they don't judge you for it, you know, because like we all got our own shit to talk about too. So
Yeah, and I mean it's hard. Like I was saying, like it's hard to find the balance in like confrontation, like because you don't want to leave things unaddressed, but then you also don't want to be like, fight me, bitch, like over this.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying, like different issues warrant like different responses, and sometimes it's hard to find out like whenever things get more serious, whether it's money or relations, like it's hard to like take the best route.
yeah, and I feel like I have lost like a lot of like friendships and along that just because in that sense I wasn't really like speaking my mind on shit or just like not talking at all or just
They
like,
wasn't really your friend, you know what I'm saying? If they
so-
can't have a like if you can't approach somebody about an issue that you have with them and like you can't find a compromise or like an agreement somewhere within that, then like that's not somebody you should associate with.
No, yeah, and that, I've definitely like learned that for sure, and it's like, oh, now I'm aware of like, oh, I have the group of guys that I still fuck with now, and like, so I'm all good with just as far as like.
I feel like at the end of the day, people are gonna have their set ideas of what this should be like, what that should be like, because that's all they know. So they're gonna be like, hey, I don't think that's right. You know, Chance does his life this certain way, and obviously you weren't growing up that way, so you're like, that's not right. So you have this
like
prejudgment of like how it should be, and I think that's what closes people off to being open about how they feel about anything.
Yeah, it also
I think it's also pride and ego.
Yeah.
Like people don't want to be wrong, or like people don't want to like do things like, because everybody has their own perception of like what they're doing is right.
Yeah.
Whether it is or not. And nobody wants to be wrong. Like nobody wants, ideally, like we all want to be right. Like,
I mean,
it's like losing, you know, like who the fuck likes to lose?
Yeah.
Like nobody wants to be wrong. But I think if you put your ego aside for the greater good, at the end of the day, that's all it's about. It's the greater fucking good that matters.
Yep. And yeah, and just all that pride aside, that's why I was like kind of raised like not to like speak up on stuff, because like I wasn't really taught that, you know.
Yeah, nobody is really. I mean, yeah, to an extent, but you're not really shown how to deal with emotions. Like,
yeah,
when somebody dies in your family when you're young, you're just like, some parents like to like shut that down from you, like, oh, you can't go to the funeral because of this, and this, or you know what I'm saying, and then you're just kind of like, damn, so and so just died. How do I feel about that?
How do I help?
What do I do with that? You know. And yeah, I think there's a lot of things missing, like how to speak openly about your emotions, especially as a male. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people kind of tend to shut.
Yeah, we had this conversation on it before. Like,
you just kind of feel like I shouldn't talk about shit. You know?
Yeah.
Because I'm a dude. You feel me?
It's like,
I'm a grown ass man. Why should I
tell my bros my feelings and shit?
What was the expression that I used that one time we were talking about shit within like friends? It was fucking stuff it, or it was fucking hilarious. I don't remember either, but I thought it was the funniest shit. It was like stuff it, like, or something. I don't know. No, anyway,
I know what you're talking about though.
But yeah, normally like as men, it's like it's a weak move to like show emotion like that, like cry or express like just any any like what could be construed as like general manliness. You know, like anything other than like I'm the shit type energy. Like if you show anything that's like lacking confidence, like, or like sadness, you know, depression, like all these things are like viewed as unmanly, even though like more men struggle with these things than don't. Like,
that's the thing though. They don't.
But nobody talks about it.
No one's like, people are really afraid to be vulnerable.
Yeah, I agree.
When in fact it's okay to be vulnerable.
You said that really well.
Yeah,
I agree.
I just think that anybody should have, or everybody should have somebody to be able to talk to. And I think they don't use everything else as an outlet. Maybe writing, music, sports.
Having a hobby, dude.
Yeah, that's very beneficial.
Essential.
It's like a nice little...
You have to have something, man. Because if you just, for example, like for me, if I was to wake up 4 every morning, go to work, get off at anywhere from 3:30 to 5:30, and then just come home.
That's rough.
That's it.
Yeah,
like,
but that's some people's life. That's some people's reality, though.
But I can only imagine, like, if I worked at a desk, for example, like how fucked my brain would be.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever wanted to be in a desk job, or even in school to like go to college just to be at a desk.
Now that I'm welding, bro, I'm like, fuck, I wish I had a desk. Like, well, I'm here at fucking 4:45 a.m. Goddamn, I wish I had a 9-to-5 right now.
That's what's crazy though. It's either, if it's not this, it's this. If it's not this, it's this. It's always something you're in conflict with. Like me, I was used to work in the afternoons and I had no afternoons. So I was like, well, I'll just work in the morning, but I gotta go sleep late or earlier.
Yep.
So now, you know, so it's just like now I miss my nights, and then it's either that or my afternoons. You know what I'm saying? So
that makes a whole bunch of
sense. I think once you realize that, like, for me, you know, I didn't start this whole like waking up early thing too earlier than you. For me, like, I just stopped missing the late nights because I had like so many late nights where I didn't do anything fucking good. Like I was just doing hood rat shit or getting fucked up, and so like that negative association with like staying up late, you know, I don't really miss it.
I would be knocked out and you'd just be wide awake.
Fucked up for no reason.
We were kicking it late.
Oh, it's Thursday and 4 a.m. Yeah. No, you're good. Tweaking.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to sleep. I think I value sleep too much. Or I know I value sleep too much.
Valuing that sleep is really...
Sleep is essential.
Very essential.
Yeah.
But shout out to the people who work the graveyard shifts, bro, because that shit's crucial.
Mental.
Not literally.
I've kind of like considered it lately. But
I would not have. I would not
my
have been
afternoon.
able to
No,
do
sir.
that shit.
I mean, you can do that for a while, but prolonged, that's very fucking.
Ooh,
That's tough. Mentally and physically. Even though you may feel like you're good, it's gonna take a wear.
It's such a toll on your your own mental and
On
physical.
everything.
You're like in your own world. Like there's nobody else functioning except for. whoever
You're
has-
sleeping.
like
You're sleeping while everybody else in the world's pretty much
It's
awake,
like, yeah.
or at
I
least
feel
where you
whenever I
live.
wake up.
You know,
I'm like, damn, I'm the only car on the street right now.
That's tough.
in my neighborhood, I'm the only one leaving.
Yeah, nobody
That's
else.
tough.
5 a.m.
I'm like, must be nice.
I kind of like it though. You know,
It is nice to get your day started early. Like
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's
sleep
true.
in
Yeah.
like I sleep in on the weekends, but
no, weekends are so clutch.
I also average in like 4.5 hours of sleep every night. So
Yeah.
like, I gotta make up sleep somewhere.
It's kind of hard to stay awake on the weekends though. For me,
Bro, I pass out by like 11.
I
Especially
know.
if I'm-
Literally last night, y'all were like out by 11.
we knocked out while the
it
box,
was like
the
round
max was.
9
Yeah, I was.
fights.
I fell asleep watching the anime at your spot yesterday.
Jeez.
I just was tired.
Yeah.
But it's like, what were we saying? This is obviously, for me, temporary. So
Mm-hmm.
why not just grind it out for the meantime?
Yeah, just might
And
as well.
then when it's time to fucking quit my 9 to 5 and finally work what I want to do, it's
just a sacrifice.
yeah.
short-term.
Literally, yeah.
It's about delayed gratification, man. Like it's a short-term sacrifice for like a long-term goal, right? So
Oh yeah.
I mean, you do what you got to do for now, so you can do what you want to do later.
That's correct.
It's the fucking worst in the moment, but when you look back and it's already done, and now you can like do whatever you want, it's gonna be worth it. It's just
Yeah.
like working out. You know,
working
like,
out is a fucking rush.
I mean, I love it, but I'm not everybody.
I'm fresh into it now, so no,
Yes,
like,
sir.
it feels really good. Like,
Welcome
Yeah.
to the club.
It's like proven to be like an energy booster, like a positivity booster. Like you sleep better, and if you're eating right, you feel better, bro. Like it's insane. And then once you start,
it's like wow.
eating
So this is what
healthier.
y'all feel like every time you work out, and it's like
it's gratifying, bro, to know that
It's
you
like-
win in. Like once the hardest part's getting started, because
Yeah, because for me, I didn't really take fitness and like health and wellness, like all that really seriously. But when in reality, I think like, damn, that's one of the essentials of like being like within you, like in your own.
Well, if you
being
think
complete,
about it,
bro. It's half of it.
like through evolution, we were out hunting for food 24/7.
Yeah.
100%.
You know?
Hunter gatherers. You didn't find food that day. You didn't eat that day.
No, yeah. you fucking might as well eat your shit. If you had any to shit.
You're gonna be hungry, bud. Like, and you're gonna be cold.
I mean, that's for dogs, humans, like anything. Everybody needs that external like stimulus, you know?
Yeah, that's sort of
You
like
have to get
energy
physical,
boost.
some kind of physical exercise in. Whether it's lifting, whether
Walking.
it's walking,
That was in our
whether
nature
it's fucking
to do it,
jogging,
yeah.
like
Frisbee.
I don't give a shit.
I
I don't
saw
give a shit if
some.
you're playing frisbee.
Bro, I saw some highlights of some dudes playing frisbee. That shit is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Frisbee, fucking racquetball. I love any sports, any activity.
Anything to get you moving.
Honestly,
Like-
bro, I'll play anything.
And if you can be outside, it's even better.
Low key, want to play sand volleyball tonight? That hell sounds fun.
No.
Nah, I
can't.
might hit that. What time is it? Nah, but I love volleyball. As of lately, volleyball has been my shit.
Because you've been watching that anime, bro. High
Oh,
Q.
no, it's adding up. Okay.
It's so good. But I loved volleyball before. Like
I know,
used to play
you-
it.
enjoyed volleyball on occasion.
I love volleyball.
I was never like,
It's so fun.
this is my fucking shit.
I deadass even me and Walter were talking about it in high school. If our high school had a like men's
different.
volleyball
That's
team,
different. I would have been on that.
come on,
Yeah,
I would have got a full scholarship.
For sure. Like I'd be at UT right
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
balling out. Just graduated.
There's college men's teams, huh?
Yeah, there is, but like, as far as popularity and volleyball, men's volleyball in Texas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not there. It's kind of like wrestling in Texas is like either a go or a no go.
Yeah, but they probably have more wrestling teams than men's volleyball teams out in Texas.
Probably.
That makes sense. What the fuck was that? Was that above us?
Sounds like it. I can't stand it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
But yeah, dude, volleyball, my shit.
super fun. But exercise, yeah, like it's half of being complete, right? Because the other half is obviously your brain, your sharpest tool in your shed is your upstairs, right?
Yep.
That's something that I've been trying to hone in on and work towards more, because that's less comfortable for me than physical exercise. The exercise is the fun part. The exercise is the easy part.
I think now that I'm doing exercise, it's been like, now it's like another form of like something to do with myself.
Yeah.
And it's therapeutic too.
Yeah.
It's just time for you to like push yourself and like see what you are capable of.
Yeah.
And like working out with friends is fun, but I even enjoy just like I prefer to work out by myself because I can really just get in the zone and fucking get after it.
Yep. That makes sense.
And yeah, I mean, training's a little bit different because you rely on your partners and shit.
And I know you're training for like a fight coming up.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's pretty cool in itself and all that shit.
It's
bro.
exciting to say the least. It's nerve wracking a little.
How's like the training been like that?
The training is just.
Oh shit.
If you can't hear it, it's the police in the background. There's some shit happening. But anyways, back to that on your training shit.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, it's stepped up the intensity. You can feel it. We're taking it more serious. It's less leisure. I'm putting a lot more work in. Putting a lot more road work in. Just running my ass off, really.
What made you want to go start like fucking fighting and shit?
Well, I was always kind of good at it.
Like, what made you like?
oddly
What made you like serious about it?
I'm super competitive, and if I don't have something to like push me and drive me, then like it's super easy for me to get depressed. That's why even like lifting is super good for me.
Yeah.
If I'm not doing something to like get better or like, I don't know, you know what I mean? And like it's not a team sport.
You could definitely learn about yourself doing martial arts.
100%. And martial arts, it can and is super applicable in real life. Whenever you get put in a tough position, whenever you're getting knocked down, like how do you respond?
You're like, if I can get rocked by this fucking 6'3" dude, I'm sure
he's like 6'3", 200.
This little T-bone accident isn't as bad. Everybody's walking. Well, I don't know if I should have used that analogy. That's fucking T-bone. Getting T-bone is still pretty bad. All right, well, let's
It's just like at your job, like
yeah, but
your boss is sending shots. How are you gonna respond? You fuck up. What do you do to make up for it?
Like, dude, I thought I almost got in a coma.
Yeah, so shit. How are you gonna come back?
A coma.
It's chestnut checkers,
Chestnuts roast. Speaking of, what are y'all doing for the holidays? I was thinking,
I'm not eating.
eating?
That's what I'm not doing. I've still got probably.
Oh fuck!
I took a fat. I love the holidays. Dude, Christmas is my favorite time of year.
No, literally, that's my favorite.
Lots of positive vibes, dude.
Although,
lots of positive vibes.
Christmas being older is a lot different than Christmas being younger. For not even just the presents, just the whole vibe. You're like, fuck, I'm an adult.
I get time off right now. I gotta work
Christmas Eve.
I get a 4-day weekend.
Tough.
You do?
You work Christmas?
No, not Christmas.
Oh,
Christmas Eve.
You work Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
That's fucking tough.
I get off at 12.
You probably get
Christmas Eve is like my Friday.
You probably get time and a half, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
It's holiday pay type shit. Ask them. Be like, yo, that's holiday pay, right?
Either way,
get that bread.
They finna catch these holiday hands.
These happy ass holiday hands.
Oh no? Okay. Mink.
A 3-piece in the soda.
All right, take that shit to go.
No, yeah, like seriously though, that doesn't feel like Christmas to me, but in that sort of sense is like, what the fuck?
I agree.
Yeah.
It never really feels like Christmas until after it's Christmas or after Christmas already passed, and it's like, damn, that was Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just wish it snowed.
Yeah.
I don't.
I love snow.
It's fun on occasion. It's not fun.
We don't have snow here.
Yeah.
we don't even get snow.
But
here,
that shit's cold. Well, I'm from Amarillo. It snows in Amarillo, bro. It'd be snowing. Yeah, everything.
In Texas?
Yeah, it's up in the Panhandle, bro. North Texas, it's up. I love it.
Yeah, I can see that.
It'd be snowing, bro. It's crazy.
Damn, but like that's such a rarity here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whenever you do get shit,
It's fucking
people be
ice.
People be like, yeah, ice. There should be like,
Not again. It's either ice or fucking thicker ice.
Or like
thicker
sleet.
ice, yeah, sleet.
It's something fucking terrible.
It's fucking snowing ice. It's raining ice.
Like it's not. It's
not even
raining
snow.
ice pellets. I'm like, what?
And then people in Texas here get so dramatic here, like, oh my god.
People don't know how to drive anymore. But I honestly,
When it rains, people get reckless.
I don't like driving on ice. I'll be completely honest. I
Who
almost
the
crashed
fuck?
once.
Who the fuck
fuck
likes
does it?
driving on
Yeah,
ice?
you got a point, but you know what I mean. Like, if it's iced up outside, I'm gonna try to find an excuse not to drive.
Yeah.
If it's raining even or pouring hard, I don't think I'm gonna risk that just because people get reckless.
I have to, but my car, man, I'm like making a prayer.
Jesus.
In the Mustang, I used to drive a 04 Mustang Silver.
Terrifying.
The fucking it was a fucking death trap.
Death trap.
We hydroplaned 30 times at least in 1 year. Almost
It
fucking
was a rainy year.
360 fucking crashed into a whip. I don't know, it was crazy. But
Full
hey,
goddamn 180s.
it got me from A to
on
B.
the highway.
It got us there. We made
Full
it.
180s.
Crazy.
Jesus.
We made it.
Bossed up though, right? Got a new whip.
Making moves.
So
Tell them what you
Yeah,
been
yeah.
on. What you been on.
me,
Mm-hmm.
just dropped a new EP. Times have changed. Check it out. It's everywhere.
That's a
That's
shameless plug.
Nario.
Hey, Nario. I think the last time we were making podcasts, I was named Al Drizzy.
I'm
That's
pretty
a
sure you're still
Was
Drizzy.
it?
That's a different beast.
No
Bro, it was
way.
like 3 years ago.
Yeah, the podcast was like a while ago.
It was like 2-3 years ago, man.
We should revamp the Moo Moo era. Bring him back.
He's the audio guy.
He's our
But yeah, it was fun as fuck doing that. But everything
fun.
outside of that
It was super tough.
fucked.
That was a super tough time.
Rough times. We'll probably get into that later on more different podcasts,
Down bad.
but that's some
dude. That was like a whole. That was 2 years since we last did some shit
Yeah.
like this.
It's been a while.
Whoa. What the fuck? Who the fuck are we?
In the blink of an eye.
Damn,
Who the fuck are we?
In the blink
I
of
just-
a
I just-
fucking eye.
that's wild.
Damn.
It's cool though. I mean, I'm 22 now. I think when we were doing it, I was 20 or 19.
We're still young.
Yeah, you're still
Relatively
under
young.
21.
I had
dude.
no facial hair. I don't think.
I don't
Really?
definitely
Oh,
have a beard.
I gotta
like
look
this.
back at that footage. It's still up on
Grown-ass
YouTube,
man.
actually.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Doing grown ass man
It's,
shit.
it's
now.
still on our channel. It was just like
I work 6 to 12, bro.
It's just it's just sitting there.
Working 5 to 5:30 right now.
But yeah, I mean, like that's pretty cool.
It is cool.
2 years later now,
Feels good to be back.
Chance got his own plays, so it's like I was in a place and then I got out of a place and then I'm back home. And
We're all grinding.
that's pretty cool. I want to go back out now. So it's like shit. Now that I experienced like what it was like being on my own and shit, so it's like that shit's pretty cool. I don't want to go back. It's like now that I've come back for a little bit, it's like fuck. I want to go back out now. But I mean, it's whatever now because now I'll be able to like double down on like what we're doing. Are y'all fucking good?
Excuse me, bro.
Jesus.
I'm cool as a cucumber. He's dying over here. I believe.
I'm chilling. But yeah, that shit was dope. What were we talking about? I was having a cough attack.
We're just moving.
Yeah, bro. I might be moving to Cali next year.
Man,
That's
Wild.
California.
It's time for a new chapter, boys.
Let's get it
Do we
while
gotta
we're
bring the
young.
email or us too with two? What's that gonna how's that gonna work?
I mean, fuck it. I
Hey,
can
we'll
find a gym
figure
in
it out, bro.
California.
We just gonna have to make our trip there, just to do the podcast. God damn it,
Well, I'll just live in one spot, one apartment.
we
Find a
can't.
gym in California.
Fuck it.
I
Live by
go
the
well,
beach. You know?
Why the fuck not?
I would not mind that, honestly.
I just need a place to sleep. That's it.
To be
Place to
honest with
sleep.
you,
Place to cook my food.
Yeah. The meth.
Place to
exactly.
train. Yep.
Get some income coming, you know. Just
I could find a welding job anywhere, man.
you know.
Bro, I'm doing it.
That's
So,
one of the reasons that I got a welding job is because that shit's universal. You can do that shit.
We
anywhere.
all three should do. Should go. You know.
If y'all want to go, I'm going next year, and
We can
I'm
talk
telling you
about
right now, I'm not wavering from that. I'm going. It's just when. You know, I kind of want to see how next year turns
Rest of the year turns out.
how the beginning
in the
starts,
beginning of next year.
and then jump on whatever opportunity I see fit.
Yeah, and just like get ready for that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because like yeah,
Lots of details on that one.
I mean, I have no really obligations here.
Yeah.
No relationship.
And
Just-
fucking Kumar and Matt are already out there.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
already have people out there.
And it's like,
It's either that or New York.
and
'Cause
then
I have
like
an uncle in
yeah,
New
they're
York.
pushing really hard out there. It's like, oh man.
But imagine-
Fucking getting it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, really. It'd be like more reason, just like push, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
some stuff.
Yeah, but I think for so far what we just went over is kind of a scratched surface, you know. We have
Just
a lot more to
just
talk
like
about,
barely an inch.
but we're trying to keep it short for the intro of the, you know, come back into it nice and slow.
Yeah, I like this. I like to say so.
But I think it's been going good for all of us, and
Yeah.
now we're revamping the
Just
the
now, like,
podcast.
I think with leaps of bounds have been made.
Yeah, I'm excited to
Lot-
bring
lots of-
everybody on this journey because
Cause like we have a lot
It's
to
gonna
talk
be
about.
wild.
We have a lot of shit.
Lots gone down.
Like we have to make up for our 2-3 years of absence.
So much just life.
Yeah, we
so
have a
much
lot.
just life at
Just
once.
life happened, bro.
Yeah,
Just, it was coming
but-
so fast. And I
So-
was not prepared.
I would say stay tuned for the next IMA Hour. I should be coming soon. We're gonna get this one out, and
We'll have it out to y'all.
yeah,
before.
we'll have it up pretty soon.
Yeah, before
But-
holidays, obviously.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll probably have the audio out first, and then
Yeah,
because it'd be
alright.
easier to manage.
Hmm.
But thank you guys. Appreciate it so much.